Hello everyone. Welcome to another hour of class with me. I'm going to be teaching this class and the next one. So welcome. I'm just going to shine this light away from me. It's very bright. Alrighty, so welcome to class everyone. This is meant to be a class for all levels. We are going to be looking at some beautiful pictures from National Geographic and talking about what we see, what we think, how we feel, all that good stuff. All right? This is going to help everyone with their expression, vocabulary, and just what you want to say, how do you say it? Okay? So let's say hi to all the people in class with us. Hamid, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I am fine. How are you? You made a Twitter account, Hamid?
Yeah.
Yeah? How did you decide to do that?
I was thinking many times, but fortunately I decided to join there.
Okay, all right, perfect. So I'm new to Twitter as well.
I want to say my German friend sent greetings for you.
Oh, thank you for that. Alrighty, who else do we have? We have Lily from my hometown. Not my hometown, but my home country of Canada. Hello, Lily.
Yes. Hello, Hina.
How are you? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. How about you?
I'm great too. Where have you been? Enjoying the warm weather, I'm sure.
Of course. And we moved to our house, so it took a long.
Congratulations!
Yeah. Thank you.
That's wonderful. This is what the summer is for: moving to houses and just learning English. Nice to have you back.
With a nice teacher. Yay!
So let's see, who else do we have in class? We have Henrique. Hi, Henrique.
Yeah, hi. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine, too.
I feel like I have seen you in class before.
Yes, sorry.
Yes. Where are you from, Henrique?
Brazil.
Brazil. Yes. So welcome. Nice to have you. Have you been in my class before? No.
Yes.
You have. I have like 3 students named Henrique, so I should probably start remembering last names as well. Henrique Prado. Prado it is.
Yep.
Welcome. Who else do we have? We have Antonio. Hello. I see you moving your mouth, but no sound. Still no sound. You're probably muted. So Antonio, you need to unmute yourself. There's a microphone. Click it. Yeah. Yes. Go to the Hangout. There's a microphone. Click it, and then you can talk. Okay. All right. We can't hear you, so I'm just gonna quickly show you what you need to do. Okay. So just look at my screen, and up here there's this microphone. You need to click it. Click the microphone, and then you'll be unmuted, and we can hear you. Okay. Alrighty. Till then, let's say hi to the other students in class. Christopher. You're smiling a lot, so I'm saying your name wrong. Can you hear me? Do you wanna say hi? Oh, it's like a whisper. It's very, very light. I don't think anybody can hear you except me. So you probably need to change the settings of your microphone. Just like a whisper when you talk.
Is it better now?
Perfect. It's like amazing.
Okay.
Not better. It's the best. Hi. So how do you say your name? Christopher? Christoph. I thought it was Christoph, but I was like, maybe you forgot an R in your own name. I don't know.
Well, you can call me Christopher if it's easier for you.
No, Christoph. I can say. Hi, Christoph. Where are you from?
France.
You're from France. That's awesome. And are you new here?
Yeah, it's my first class actually in Verbling.
Welcome! You get a warm Verbling welcome. Everybody, welcome Christoph.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Alrighty, so nice to have you join us. And let's see, we also have Isa in class. Hi Isa, how's it going?
Hi, how are
Hi,
you?
I'm great. Nice to see you again.
And hi, class, all of you.
Welcome. Welcome everyone, all the newbies and all the regulars. And Olga. Hello, Olga.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
I want to say, Olga, you're from Serbia.
No.
Russia.
Ukraine.
No.
Ukraine. You're from Ukraine.
No.
Ah, Hamid. Gee, thanks, Hamid. Okay. Somewhere in Eastern Europe.
No.
Okay, then I don't know. Then I
South
forgot.
America.
Colombia.
Yes.
I have a lot of students from Colombia, so which is why it's easy to pinpoint. Welcome, Olga. I know you've been in my class before.
No, this is my second class.
Oh, wow. So, okay, that was another Olga. Welcome. So you're new to Verbling as well?
Yes.
Nice to have you. How are you finding the experience so far?
Okay.
It's okay? Alrighty. Okay. So let's try to say hi to Antonio once again. Antonio, now can you say hi? Nope. Nothing. Can't hear you. Sorry. Have you unmuted yourself, Antonio? So you need to unmute. I think he needs to allow his computer to use the mic. Yeah. So Antonio, you need to go in your settings, go in your Hangout settings, and then you need to change your audio settings. Okay? I don't know, just pretty much all I can say. All right, Antonio, I hope you can figure it out. All right. So welcome everyone. Nice to have you guys join me, all the new students as well as all the regular ones. Today's class is going to be a vocabulary class. We are going to be looking at some beautiful pictures from National Geographic's website. Who here is a fan of National Geographic?
Me.
Yeah? Hamid? Who else? No one? Come on, guys. It's like the best pictures in the world. So we're going to look at some of these amazing pictures, and we're going to talk about... You don't know it. Oh, that's all right. We're going to talk about what it is. National Geographic is one of the oldest nature magazines in the world. They started in like 1890 or something, and they're very, very popular. Okay, so Christoph, now we're going to change all that. You're being educated here. So we're going to look at some pictures, and you guys are going to tell me what you think of or what you feel when you see the pictures, okay? This is a vocabulary class, so don't be shy. Don't be afraid to say what comes to your mind, all right? We're going to learn new words to describe what we see and new expressions, and hopefully this will get everybody comfortable with expressing what they want to say in English, all right? Okay, so let's get started. Hamid has posted the link. I'll actually give it to you guys again. Here. Okay, so that's the link that we are going to be using. Just click on it and it will take you to the page of National Geographic that we're going to be reading. Okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. So you guys will all be seeing exactly where we are on the website, and yeah, it'll be fun. Some of these pictures are really, really cool, and our topic today is extreme weather. All right, who knows what extreme is? Extreme. Who knows what that means?
Excessive.
Excessive. Christoph, go ahead. What does extreme mean? Tell us.
It's like between huge and a lot.
Yeah.
More than a lot.
Mm-hmm. Huge is usually for something that is physical. For example, a huge person, a huge bed, a huge building. All right. A lot is quantity. For example, I have a lot of cats. Example. I don't. As an example, I have a lot of cats. I have a lot of computers. Okay, so a lot is quantity. Extreme is when something is in a very high degree. For example, an extreme diet. What do you think an extreme diet would be?
Like no eating at all.
Yeah, exactly. That would be extreme. Okay, you wouldn't say a lot. You wouldn't say huge. You would say extreme because it's a measure of degree, right? Perfect. So we're going to be looking at extreme weather photos. All right. So from around the world, who is having extreme weather in their country right now? Anybody? No? Just
Turkey, extreme hot days.
so how would you talk about extreme hot days? You would say extreme heat.
Extreme heat.
Extreme heat, okay? There is extreme heat in Turkey nowadays, okay? It is extremely hot. Okay? All right, so extremely hot in Turkey. Where else? Olga, what is it like in Colombia nowadays?
I'm sorry?
What's
Excuse me.
that's okay. What's the weather like in Colombia right now?
It's here there are no seasons, only summer or winter. I'm
Mhm.
sorry. Yes, summer. And in this moment, it's like a summer with a little of clouds.
Okay, with it's cloudy.
Cloudy.
Yeah. So when there's a few clouds, we say it is cloudy. So it's cloudy in Colombia right now. Perfect.
Okay.
Christophe, what about in France?
Well, in my region, it's kind of raining all the time at this moment.
Mhm.
It's a bit cold
Mhm.
for summer. It's about 20 degrees.
Mhm.
Normally, it's supposed to be at least 30 at this time normally.
Wow. It's 26 here in Canada, in Toronto.
That's
So
good.
when it is raining a lot, do you know how we describe that weather? When it's raining a lot?
A rainy.
Rainy. Yeah, it's rainy. So you just say it's rainy. All right? So we're going to look at pictures of extreme weather. So it's not going to be rainy or cold. It's going to be extreme. So let's have a look. Does everybody have the website? Does everybody have it open?
Hina, can you
Yes.
hear me now?
Yes! Woo! Yes, we can
Sorry.
hear you. That's okay. How are you? How are you, Antonio?
Fine, thanks.
Where are you? Mhm.
I follow you in Facebook, Google Plus, and YouTube. You are for all the web.
Oh, I'm
I follow
everywhere.
you all, and the first day class now.
That's wonderful. Where are you from, Christophe? I keep saying Christophe. I don't know why. Where are you from, Antonio?
Brazil, São Paulo.
You're from Brazil, São Paulo. Wonderful. So I'm happy you are in a verbling class with me since you've been following me all over the web.
Okay.
All right.
Excuse my English is badly.
No, it's
You
okay.
I
This
hope
is
to learn what you.
perfect. Yeah, this class is for all levels. All right. It's a vocabulary speaking class, so don't be afraid if you're a beginner. Okay. All right. You're welcome. Okay, so let's see. Let's get started. I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and we're going to see our first picture. Okay. Alrighty. Wow. So this picture, where is this picture from? Can you guys read? Where is this picture from?
Iceland.
Iceland, exactly. All right. So this is volcano lightning in Iceland. All right. What do you guys think? What do you see in this picture? Christophe, tell me one thing that you see in this picture.
I see a lot of smoke and there's some lightning.
Smoke and lightning. Perfect. Lily, what about you?
I see ice.
Ah, you see ice. Okay.
Huh.
Do you see ice or do you see snow?
Yeah, it's snow.
Snow.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. What is the difference between ice and snow, guys?
I don't know what's the difference, but I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. Who knows how to explain the difference between ice and snow? Ice and snow. Who knows the difference?
Snow
I think-
is yes, Christoph.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ice is like a solid form for water,
Mm-hmm.
and snow is weather movement. I mean, like to rain or
Yeah.
like
Yeah. That it's a form of precipitation. Has everybody heard that word before? Precipitation?
yes, I heard.
Okay. What is Henry, do you know what precipitation is?
Yes, I know.
Sorry?
When water
Mhm.
when water fell
Falls.
from
Falls.
falls falls from the sky, it's precipitation.
Precipitation. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Precipitation is any form of weather that falls from the sky. For example, give me examples of precipitation. Hamid, give me an example of precipitation.
Raining.
Rain, just rain.
Okay,
Okay.
rain.
Rain. Isa, what's another form of precipitation?
Yeah, and so I don't have to say snow because we have a snow.
Snow.
So
Snow would be another form. What about you, Olga? What else? What else falls from the sky?
Sleet.
Sorry?
Sleet. Sleet.
Sleet. Okay. Does everybody know? Does anybody know what sleet is?
No.
No. What is that? Sleet is something that we hardly ever talk about. Sleet is a mixture of rain and snow mixed together. So in the winter, when it's raining and then it starts snowing, we call that sleet. Okay? There's also hail. Okay? What's hail? Who knows what hail is?
A little bit extreme snow items.
Yes, hail is when ice falls from the sky. Very thick, very strong snow. So all these things are precipitation. Okay? So ice, when in the summer, you put ice in your Coca-Cola. All right? That strong form of frozen water is ice. Okay? Is snow as hard as ice?
No.
No.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Exactly. Snow is what we call flakes. Okay? Flakes. So each piece of individual snow is called a flake. So when we say that it is snowing, then technically snowflakes.
okay. So caution. Can we say what they call it? Sandstorm. Can we use that phrase on sandstorm?
Sandstone. Oh, a sandstorm? You mean sandstorm?
Yeah, sandstorm.
Okay. Do you guys think a sandstorm is precipitation?
No,
No? Why not?
because
it's not fallen
Yeah?
from the
It does not
the
come
sky,
from the
yeah.
sky, yeah.
Exactly. Perfect. So Isa, it's anything that is weather related, that is falling from the sky. Okay? Usually precipitation is different forms of water. So hail, snow, ice, sleet, these are all different ways that water falls from the sky. Okay? Perfect. All right. So we see snow, we don't see ice here. Ice is usually shiny. Okay? Olga, what else do you see in the picture?
I don't know. Beautiful sky.
Okay, beautiful
Blue.
skies. Yeah, beautiful blue sky. Okay?
Beautiful blue sky. Yes.
Yeah. What else? What else do you guys think of when you see this picture?
I see a white snowy mountain.
White snowy mountains. Yes, white snow.
I would say we can see also some projection of lave. There's a bit. It looks like the same form as the lightning, but it's orange in the middle of the snow of the smoke.
Do you mean lava?
Oh yeah, lava. Sorry, yeah, lava.
Lava. Yeah. Perfect. You have the Francais pronunciation. That's awesome. Yeah, lava. So basically, what comes out of a volcano, that's what we call lava. Okay? How does this picture make you feel? What are some feelings that are evoked when you see this picture?
It is scary.
It's scary. Yeah. What else? It's scary. What else?
Amazing at the same time.
Amazing.
It
What
looks
else?
like made with Photoshop.
So it looks. So what is that called when it looks like it's made with Photoshop? What's the word for that?
Photomontage.
No.
The fake photo.
Fake. Perfect. Fake. When something does not look real. When you Photoshop something, it's basically not real, right? So it's fake. So this picture looks fake to Christoph. You're just gonna have to go to Iceland and see it for yourself to believe it, Christoph. What else? Let's get Henrique. What do you think? What are some words that come to your mind?
I have not words.
You have
in
no
my
words?
mind.
Okay.
No.
What about dangerous?
Dangerous, yeah.
Yeah? Do you guys think this is dangerous?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
It depends where you are exactly, if you're close to the storm or not.
Yeah, if you're close to the storm or not. Exactly. What do you guys have? Does anybody know the so if you were here, what would you be hearing? The sound? How would you describe the sound? Who knows the words to describe the sound when this is happening to a volcano?
Boom.
Can we
Boom! Exactly. Okay. The sound is boom.
Yeah.
But how do you describe it? All right. So if it's like there's booming, okay. So we can say that there is a booming sound.
I would say a big, a very loud explosion noise.
Explosion. Yeah, explosion. Okay. The explosion of a volcano has a very specific word. Who knows what that is? When a volcano explodes.
Eruption?
Eruption. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So when a volcano explodes, it's an eruption. Okay. Perfect. Any other words you guys want to share? You guys think about before we move on to the next picture? Volcanic eruption. Exactly.
And different forms of some colors. I mean, for example, in lightning, dark blue, but on the other hand, the right side is light blue.
It's not light blue, it's lighter. Light blue is like the color of very bright sky in the day. Okay? So the sky on the right side is lighter. Okay? It is lighter.
But it is interesting colors.
Yeah, the colors are interesting. You can just say that. The colors are interesting.
Okay, the colors are interesting.
Perfect.
Before you move on to the picture. Volcanic eruption.
I can hear my own voice. Antonio, put on headphones. Antonio, put these on, okay? Because we can hear the microphone again. There's an echo, okay? All right.
I don't know. It's possible to talk about pollution.
Oh, okay. Pollution. What? Why do you say that?
Because I don't know. The picture show many ash.
Ash, yeah. Ash, yeah.
And this seems, I don't know, maybe danger for the environment. I don't know.
Dangerous for the environment. Dangerous. Exactly, yeah. So pollution, that's something you can think of. All this smoke is going to go into the atmosphere. It's going to pollute it. To pollute.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah.
Bad place to live, I think.
What place to live?
Place too bad to live.
A bad place to live. We don't say live, to live. A bad.
Live. Where's the thought?
This is from Iceland. Iceland. Yeah, it says right there. Yeah. Well done. Okay. Let's move on to, if you guys are interested to know more about these pictures, you can read down here. There's a description about all of them. Okay? So let's move on to the next one. Wow. Okay. So what is going on in this picture? What do you guys see? There are two natural disasters in this picture. Tell me what they are.
One is volcanic eruption.
Yeah, one is a volcanic eruption. What's another natural disaster in this picture?
A storm.
Water spout.
Tornado.
A tornado. Yeah, can you guys see on the left-hand side over the water? Okay, that is called a water sprout. Water sprout. Okay, so when you have a small tornado like this, over what? Tornado is over land. Tornado. A tornado is in land. It happens a lot in, for example, south part of Can you please write down tornado? Tornado spread? Tornado? I wrote it down.
I was not sure about the second word. The spread. What did you say?
A tornado? I just said tornado.
No, the other one.
A water sprout. Water sprout.
Water sprout.
Yeah.
You can see
water spout. Sorry.
We can see in the title.
There you go. Water spout. Okay. All right. So a water sprout, it's something that happens over water because of the intense winds that are near the tornado. Okay. So over here, Christoph, over here you can actually see lava. All right.
Yeah.
So in the earlier picture, let's quickly go back to the earlier picture. In the earlier picture, that wasn't really lava. That was just lightning of a different color. So there's white lightning on the left, and then there was orange lightning on the right. All right. When there is lava, this is what it looks like. Okay. So this is lava spewing everywhere. Okay. So this picture has there's lava, there's a volcanic eruption, and then there's a water spout. Okay. So what do you guys think of this picture? It's very similar to the last one, but try and think of different words that come to your mind.
For example, the difference from first picture, white smoke.
Is that smoke? You guys think that's smoke? What is that?
I think it's hot water which is changing form.
What is that called when water changes form?
I don't know. Very hot water.
Very hot water?
Boiling, yeah, like
steam.
No, okay, Lily, what are you saying?
I'm thinking. I know what the word in French, but
Evaporation. Right?
Yeah.
Evaporation. Okay?
It's the same thing.
Like,
okay.
Yeah, like vapor. Exactly.
Yeah.
So these are more like water vapors. This is not really the smoke from the volcano. This is the lava, which is a very hot. And where is it going? Why is there evaporation? Who knows? It's going. No, where's the lava? The lava. Where's the lava going?
On the sea.
In the water. It's going in the water. Okay. So yeah, the lava is going in the water, and then this is water vapor. It's evaporating. All right. So it's not really from the lava, from the volcano. If it's from the scary, yeah, Giver's saying it's scary. Okay. What else? If you guys need words, turn to this for inspiration. Okay. What else? So let's read this over here. Christoph, can I get you to read this paragraph here? So we're going to read about water spouts. What are they? How do they form? Can you read that?
Yeah. Water spouts can emerge the way traditional tornadoes do, but not always. Many are created when near surface winds suddenly change direction under a cloud that is producing a growing updraft. Unlike a tornado, a waterspout vortex and funnel cloud are created from the ground or water up.
Perfect. All right. So a tornado forms from the sky, and then it comes down to the land. All right. But a water spout, it forms on the ground or on the water, and then it goes up. Okay. Vortex and funnel. Okay. A funnel. You guys see this shape? You guys see the shape of the water spout? Yeah, that shape is called a funnel. So a funnel is a shape. Okay. The shape of the water spout, that shape is called a funnel. Okay. A vortex is the center of a funnel. Vortex Okay. A vortex is only true in cases of spinning funnels, all right? So for example, a water spout, the middle of a water spout is called a vortex. The middle of a tornado is called a vortex, all right? If you have a funnel, for example, a funnel that you use for pouring liquids in the kitchen, the middle of that will not be called a vortex. Vortex is for things that are spinning round and round on themselves. Okay, so a funnel is that shape. A vortex is the middle of a spinning funnel. Is that clear to everyone? What these words mean?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Henrique, do you have anything to say about this picture?
Yeah, can I say hurricane?
Hurricane, okay.
Hurricane, yes.
Hurricane. Okay, what's
It's
a yeah? What?
It's like tornado.
Yeah. A hurricane is a huge tornado, but it's always over water. Okay? A hurricane forms over water, and it's usually in the sky. A hurricane does not have a funnel that comes down like this. Okay?
And
Go ahead.
the volcano was in activity. Can I say?
Active. Yes. So we say this is an active volcano. Okay? This is. What does that mean? This is an active volcano. Who knows what that means? Olga, do you know what that means?
I don't know. It's like a volcano that it's possible that the eruption in
to erupt.
That to erupt. I don't know.
Exactly. That's perfectly right. An active volcano is a volcano that can erupt. Okay, it is still working. Okay, it is still functional. Okay, so a volcano that can erupt, we call it active. What about a volcano that does not erupt anymore? What do we call that?
Sleeping volcano?
No, not sleeping. It's basically a volcano is sleeping, but it's not erupting anymore. What do we call that?
Inactive?
Volcano?
Dormant. Dormant.
Ah, yeah, dormant.
Okay? So for example, if you have a volcano in your country and it has not erupted for 10 years and it is not going to erupt anytime soon, we say that volcano is dormant. If a volcano can erupt at any time and is erupting right now, that is active, right? What about a volcano that is not capable of ever erupting ever again? That's it. It's not alive anymore. What is that volcano called? It's not alive, so it is dead. Exactly.
Dead.
Perfect. Okay. So there are 3 types of volcanoes: active, dormant, and dead. A dead volcano will never ever erupt again. A dormant volcano will not erupt anytime soon and has not erupted anytime in the recent past. Okay? An active volcano is a volcano that is continuously erupting. Right? There are lots of active volcanoes in Indonesia, for example, the country. Olga, do you know of any volcanoes in Colombia that are active?
Yeah. In Armenia, there are a volcano called Nevado del Ruiz, and it's considered an active volcano.
An active.
An active volcano.
Perfect. And are there any dormant volcanoes in Colombia?
I don't know.
No? Okay. Yeah, there's a very popular dead volcano in Hawaii. It does not erupt anymore and it will not erupt again. It's dead, it's gone. Okay? There are 3 kinds of volcanoes. There's 3 ways that we use to describe volcano. So Henrique, thank you for that. So you're right in saying that it's an active volcano. Okay? Perfect.
Okay.
So anything else? Anything else that you guys see before we move on to the next picture?
This picture looks like a war area.
A war-torn area. War-torn. Okay? An area affected by war is called a war-torn area. Okay? So when you look at pictures of cities that have been destroyed by war, we describe that city as war-torn. Okay? Torn means that destroyed. So Hamid is saying that this picture looks like a war-torn area, like there was war here. You're right. It looks completely destroyed, right?
Yes.
Destroyed. Right.
And also it looks like a movie scenic picture.
Scenic, yeah, scenic. Yep. Scenic. Scenic is when something is beautiful to look at in scenery. Okay. Perfect. Awesome words, guys. So in Mexico, yeah, go ahead.
How do you call the black stones? It looks like it's lava that became solid. How do you call the like solid lava, the stones? Is there any name?
Yeah. Well, does anybody know the name for solid black lava? No? Okay. No. All right. Well, usually you can say that this lava has been solidified. Okay? When something is wet and it becomes solid, we say it has been solidified. Okay? For example, honey. Okay? If you leave honey out in the air, then it becomes solid. So you would say it has been solidified because honey is not a solid, right? It's like lava, it flows. It's not hot, but it's flowing. It's a liquid. When a liquid becomes rock solid, we say it has solidified. So you can say that it is solidified lava. Okay? Perfect. There's a technical term for it as well. I think it's formica. I'm not too sure. Let me just write it for you. Formica. Okay, for those of you who are interested, formica is black lava. All right. Okay, perfect. Let's move on to our next picture. It's a complete turn from the pictures that we have been seeing so far. Check it out. Whoa. Has anybody ever experienced this level of cold? This level of what is this? What do you guys think this is? Is this snow or is this ice?
Ice.
Yeah, exactly. So now you guys see the difference between snow and ice. Snow does not make this shape. When water freezes, when it becomes a solid, it becomes ice. So this is ice. This is in Michigan. Who knows where Michigan is?
United States.
The USA?
Yeah, exactly. Michigan is in the US. It's very close to Canada. So it actually borders Canada. So this is what winters are like in Canada as well. Okay? What is this structure called? This building? What is this called?
Lighthouse.
Lighthouse. Exactly. What are lighthouses used for? Who knows?
To indicate direction to the boats.
To the ships and boats, yes.
A tall building.
Yeah, a lighthouse is a tall building and there's a light on top of it. Okay? So it indicates to ships and boats. What does it indicate, Christoph? Again? What does it indicate to them?
The direction of Earth.
Land.
Land. Yeah, land.
Okay, land. Earth is our entire planet.
Yeah, sorry, because we have the same word in French to say land and to say Earth. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So in English, Earth is specific to our planet. Land is anything that is not water. Okay, so we live on land. So yeah, a lighthouse indicates to boats and ships where land is. Okay, so this is a frozen lighthouse in Michigan. What do you guys think? What do you guys feel?
Oh.
Extraordinary.
We feel, it's so cold. It's cold.
Yeah.
What? Extraordinary, okay?
Yeah.
What else?
A lot of ice.
A lot of ice, yeah. So how would we describe, if you wanted to use the word extreme, how would you use it here?
Extremely ice.
Extreme winter. Extreme. Okay? So when in the winter you have so much snow, so much ice, we say that we are having an extreme winter. All right? This amount of ice is not very, very common. All right? This comes when the... Is it a beacon as well? Yeah, you can say beacon as well. Extreme. So it is extremely icy. Okay? Okay? You guys need to learn how to use that word properly. Extreme. Okay? Extremely is used to describe in intensity another adjective. All right? It is extremely cold. All right? There is extreme heat outside. All right? Extreme is followed by a noun. Extremely is usually followed by an adjective. Okay? So it is extremely icy. Okay? This is an extreme winter and very, very intense. Okay? What else?
Extremely.
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 Yeah.
Very thin.
Yeah. Okay? If you were here, if you were standing here, how would you be feeling?
Dying.
You'd be feeling as though you're dying. Exactly. Okay? This is called biting. Okay? Biting. Right? So the feeling that you feel, Lily, you know what this is like when it's winter and you are standing and it is so cold that your body starts hurting.
Yes,
yeah?
I know.
That is called biting cold.
Yeah.
Okay? Biting cold or biting wind.
Biting cold.
Yeah. So now you know. So you can say, oh my God, it is a biting cold outside. It is a biting wind. Okay? Christophe, do you have biting cold conditions in France ever?
It happens very rarely, but like every 5 or 6 years we can have minus 30 degrees, but it's very rare.
Very rare, exactly. In Canada, if you don't have biting cold weather, it's not a normal winter. Something is wrong. Yeah, we have extreme winters, very, very cold. Olga, would you ever use biting cold to describe winter in Colombia?
I don't know what is binding.
Biting.
Biting.
Mm-hmm.
What is? Sorry.
Biting. Okay. For example, biting over here is an adjective, but when you eat your food, we are to bite. Okay. I'm gonna only do this once because I don't know. This is a bite.
Okay.
Okay. So when you eat, basically when you bite something is you close it with your mouth. Like for example, we bite our food. Okay. Bite our food. Okay. But over here, it doesn't mean the same thing. Biting cold means very, very cold, extremely cold, so cold that your hands start hurting, that your legs start hurting. That's how cold it is. Okay. So in Colombia, does it ever get that cold?
Yes, I live in Bogota, and some nights, yes, I can feel very cool, and in a manner that I feel that I biting,
yeah, biting cold.
Biting cold, yes.
Exactly. What about you, Henrique? Does it ever get biting cold in Brazil? Henrique, can you hear me?
It's very hot in my city.
Okay. It's very hot in my region too.
Very hot in my... Sorry, who said that?
Very hot in my region.
Very hot in your region.
Region,
exactly. So yeah, so biting cold is not something that you feel in tropical countries. Okay, it's very specific to countries that have extreme winter. Okay, let's just stop for a minute and say hi to Amir. Amir Wadi. Hi, can you hear me? No? Okay. Amir, if you can, I can't hear you if you're talking. You're probably muted. So you need to unmute yourself. Okay? Unmute yourself and then you can talk to us. Okay? Is everybody okay with what we're talking about? Like, am I moving too fast? Am I speaking too fast? Is everybody okay?
Yes, it is okay. It is normal.
Yeah? Okay. All right.
I'm fine.
You're fine? Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah? Let me know if you guys are confused or if you don't understand something that I'm saying, all right? Okay. So it's biting cold in this if you were here, you would feel biting cold. Very intense cold. It would make you uncomfortable, all right? Basically, if your body is hurting, then it's biting cold, all right? Okay. Another way to talk about extreme weather. What's another way of talking about extreme weather? What's another word that you can say instead of extreme?
Strong?
Severe.
Intense.
Severe. All right? Severe. Intense. It means the same thing. Strong, intense, and severe. You will hear this word very often in the news. Okay? For example, Canada is experiencing severe weather. All right? Severe weather would mean intense, strong, very extreme. Okay? And weather doesn't mean winter or summer. It just means whatever is happening. All right? There is severe in India. Severe flooding in India right now. Okay? So severe, extreme, strong, intense, these are all different words to describe very, very strong weather. Okay? Amir, can you hear me now? Amir Wadi? No? Aww. Okay, well, if you can hear, you need to change the settings on your microphone, okay? Alrighty. Okay, let's move on to our next picture.
I want to say one more.
Yeah, what else? What do you want to say, Hamid?
Interesting ice forms.
Interesting ice formations.
Formations.
Is it stalagmite? How do you say?
Is it what?
How do you call the pikes? Stalagmite?
Icicles.
Icicles?
Yeah. Has anybody heard that word before? Lily, have you heard it before? Oh, you're talking about the shape. The shape is spiky. Spiky. Okay? Spike. Alright? Spikes. So, has anybody ever seen these really young people? They wear this necklace on their neck and it has these things coming out of it like that. Yeah? Have you guys seen that? No?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So that thing, that shape is a spike. Okay? That shape is a spike. Anything that has that shape is called spiky. Okay? For example, if I wore a bracelet that had those things on it, people would say, oh, she is wearing a spiky bracelet. Okay? Each individual thing is called a spike. Okay? Spike is a noun. Okay? Spike is a noun. Spiky. Okay? So a spike is a noun. Spiky is an adjective. When ice forms spikes, when it is spiky, it is called an icicle. Okay? Icicle. There you go. Okay? So that shape of ice is an icicle. Okay? Icicles are very dangerous. Why do you guys think icicles are dangerous?
They can fall on you and hurt.
Yeah, they not just hurt, you can die. So they're very, very strong. They're like glass. Okay? So icicles are very dangerous. In Canada, it is the government's responsibility to remove icicles from all buildings. So for example, in the winter, there are people who are just working to make sure there are no icicles on buildings, because if an icicle falls and if somebody is standing underneath it, they can get severely injured. Okay? So a severe injury, again, very extreme injury. You can even die if an icicle falls on you. Lily, have you ever seen icicles?
No.
No?
No.
Come on, it gets really cold in Quebec. How come you've never seen an icicle?
I don't know. Icicle.
Do you understand what it is, though, right? This
Not
shape.
really.
This shape of ice is an icicle. Okay, so here I'll show you another picture.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, here. So this is what icicles look like on your house. There you go. What is happening to the water? Yeah, this is an icicle, okay? One of these is an icicle. Many are icicles. Have you seen icicles? Now have you seen them?
Yes, in the winter.
Yeah, you only see them in winter because the water freezes. This is ice, not snow anymore. Okay, now you know. What about you, Christophe? In France, does it ever get cold enough that you see icicles on trees and buildings?
Yeah, we have these kind of things almost every year when we have snow.
Yeah. Like for example, this one. This is really dangerous. Okay, if you were to stand under this, it's very, very dangerous. Okay, usually this is what happens all the way up in northern Canada. All right. So Lily, in the winter, now when you have icicles in your house, you can tell your husband, go clean the icicles. I don't want to be injured walking under them. Okay? Now you guys know these are called icicles.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So yeah, that's a good catch, Christophe. Thank you for pointing that out. So the shape of an icicle is a what? The shape of an icicle is a
spike.
A spike. Perfect. Yes. The shape of an icicle is a spike. Icicles are spiky. Perfect. Okay. Let's move on to our next picture. Let me ask our South American counterparts how they feel. So Henrique, how do you feel looking at this picture, considering you come from a very warm country? How does this picture make you feel?
The twister.
Sorry?
And the picture about the twister.
About all this ice and snow.
Scared, because in Brazil I never saw it.
Yeah, you never? I've never seen so much snow and ice in Brazil. Exactly. What about you, Olga? How do you feel seeing so much snow and ice?
I don't know. I never travel a country that in a season of winter, so I don't know what it's the feeling.
Yeah. I can tell you the feel is biting cold. I can tell you that's what the feeling is. Alrighty. Okay, let's move on to our next one. Now, go ahead. So this is a twister. What's a twister? What's another name for a twister?
Un tornado.
Tornado.
Tornado. Okay, Antonio, it's not tornado, it's tornado, like name. Perfect, yes. And a twister is another name for a tornado. Where is this tornado? Who knows how to say the name of where this is?
It's like a tornado.
Yes, it is. It's not like a tornado, it basically is a tornado. Okay?
Okay.
Alright? Who knows how to say that name? How do you say this name, guys?
I feel Wyoming.
Perfect, Wyoming. Where is Wyoming?
In the U.S.
Yes, Wyoming. And what is it? Is it a city? Is it a state?
A state?
Yes, Wyoming is a state in the United States. Well done. Okay, so this is a twister. You will again see this word here, funnel. Okay, a funnel cloud. So funnel is the shape of a twister, the shape of a tornado. Okay, so a funnel cloud, a cloud that is shaped like a funnel. Okay, let me show you guys. Do you guys know what the use of a funnel is in a kitchen? You can use a funnel in a kitchen as well. Who knows what it's used for?
To make coffee.
No, not to make coffee. Okay. Here you guys go. This is a funnel.
Funnel.
Okay? Yeah. So when actually, you know what? You're right. You could use it to make coffee. This is installed in a coffee maker. Sorry about that, Henry. Coffee maker. Exactly. You're actually absolutely right. So in a coffee maker, you have a funnel that is installed, okay? So you put the coffee beans on top, and then it crushes the coffee beans, and then it makes coffee, and then the coffee comes out from the bottom of the funnel. Okay? So
And Hina,
yeah?
you can see in the chemistry laboratory.
Yes, you see these in chemistry. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry about that, Henrique. You're actually absolutely right. So you guys see these in coffee makers as well. Funnel and a coffee maker. So there you go. Okay? So here. So there's a funnel in this picture. So the coffee maker, so the coffee is being made. Okay? There. I think this would be a better picture to show you. So here. There's a funnel and it goes down. So anything that is shaped like this is called a funnel, and then a funnel itself, you can find it in the kitchen. Has anybody ever seen their mom use a funnel?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah. You use it very... Antonio? Sorry, Antonio, what did you say? Your internet is breaking in and out.
Paper funnel, perhaps?
Paper... Oh yeah, you can have a paper funnel. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't really matter what the material of the funnel is, just as long as it is shaped like that. Okay? All right, so now you guys know what a funnel is. So this shape of a tornado or a twister is a funnel. Okay. What do you guys think? What do you see? Tell me some words that you see.
Scary.
Okay, use something other than scary.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. Scary, dangerous.
Impressive.
Impressive. Why do you say impressive? Yeah.
Because it's very big.
It's very strong. Strong. Okay. Strong. So it's very strong. It's impressive, and it's going to destroy everything. How do you describe? What's the word to describe things that destroy everything? This, for example, something that has been destroyed. How do you describe it?
It's damaged.
Damaged, okay. So it is, so something that has been destroyed is damaged, okay. What about something that destroys it? Then it is damaging. Damaging, okay. So volcano or a tornado is very damaging, okay. Destructive. Do you guys know what destructive is?
Something that destructs.
Yeah, exactly. Destructive, all right? So something that destructs is destructive. Damaging, destructive, these are all different words that you can use. Disaster, disastrous.
Devastating.
Yeah. Terrible. That's a good word. It's terrible. Okay? Damaging, destructive, disastrous, these are all different words you can use to describe it. Okay? Something that completely destroys everything. It's awful. Exactly. How many of you live in a region? Devastating. Yes, devastating. Devastating is when you have completely destroyed everything. Okay? How many of you live in an area where that is tornado prone? Tornado. There's a noise coming. Okay, what is tornado prone? What does prone mean?
Shock of wind.
No, prone means something that is very likely to have it. Okay, for example, I live in an area that is very hurricane prone. Okay, if somebody, for example, if somebody lives in Louisiana in the United States, they can say this. They're like, I live in a hurricane prone area, which means that where I live, it's very likely that a hurricane can hit. All right? So if you live in a tornado prone area, it's very possible that you can have a tornado where you live. Okay? For example, where Lily and I live in Canada, that is not tornado prone. We are not going to have a tornado. Like the chances of a tornado happening are very, very little, almost like none. Okay? So when you use that word prone, it automatically means something that is likely to happen. Okay? My brother is disaster prone. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, for example, wherever my brother goes, he breaks everything, all right?
Yeah.
He breaks everything. He drops his food, he destroys his clothes. He is disaster prone, okay? You guys understand what that means? When you see prone at the end of a word, it means very likely that that is going to happen there, okay? A lot of men are disaster prone.